Hey Gemini, welcome to another reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general reading, guys. We're going to have a look at what are this person's feelings and intentions towards you. Feelings and intentions keep changing very frequently, so don't get stuck up on that. Let's see what's going on. What does this person feel for you? All right. It is going to be from now until the 21st of November 2021. If it doesn't resonate, check out your other placements. And if you need a personal reading, all that information is going to be down below. Right? This is for Gemini in love. What are this person's feelings towards Gemini from now until the 21st of November 2021? What are this person's feelings towards Gemini from now until the 21st of November 2021? What are this person's feelings towards Gemini from now until the 21st of November 2021, please? One more card. Okay. So, the first card we do have is the Ace of Cups here. Gemini, if you have had an ending with someone out here, I do feel that there is someone here who wants to revive this connection with you. Okay, this could be an ex, this could be a person you have had history with, but someone out here wants a renewal in love. I'm getting someone here who has overwhelming emotions for you. So there is going to be an opportunity here, okay, for this person here to come towards you with a brand new beginning in love. All right. So this is starting a new cycle, okay, all over again between you and them. But this person has a lot of uncontrollable emotions for you and they love you very, very, very much. Okay. You are like a wish fulfilled for them. The moon is telling me that this person here, they're very foggy right now. There's a lot of fogginess. It's just mentally, they're very, very indecisive. Fear, stress, anxiety could be something that is creating this fogginess in their mind out here, okay, which is leading to indecision. So this person wants this new beginning with you, but with the moon card out here, this person is just unsure, okay, so they don't know. They have a lot of fear of the unknown. Now the fear of the unknown could be anything, okay, something, whatever it is. I feel this person is a very negative thinker, okay, so it could also it could be that this person wants to start something new with you, okay, they want to come towards you, but they don't know what's the future of the connection, or they just don't know how you're going to react. But it's a lot of indecisiveness, it's a lot of I don't know what's going on, okay, so it's like a very unknown energy right now, okay. But I feel that this person here wants to take it very, very slow and steady out here. Overall energy, we do have the Knight of Pentacles, which is telling me that this person here is ready to probably, I wouldn't say completely commit to you, but yes, silently, I feel this person is committed to you, okay? Which is why they want to start again with you. This could even be a new person. If this is a new person out here with the Ace of Cups here, this person doesn't know how you feel about them, or they don't know how they feel about you. If this is a new person out here, okay. If this is an old person out here, this person kind of wants to work on this connection here. They're ready and prepared to move things forward with you, but they haven't made a move yet, if you get what I'm saying. Because this person out here still, they're ready to take it forward with you in their feelings. They know what they want, but they want to take it very slow, very steady. This is a very persistent person out here, okay. So someone who's very, very slow, like, it could just take them years for them to, to commit to you, okay. And you'll just feel like the situation is going nowhere, something like that out here. This person will just go around in circles out here unless and until they're 110% sure that things are going to be okay between you both, something like that out here. This is a very cautious person, okay. So yeah, pretty slow and boring. So yeah, there could be no communication between you both, with what I'm getting here. With the Death card out here, in their feelings, this person here, I feel, could be going through a lot of changes. A lot of changes out here, a lot of transition, okay. There could be a huge, big shift in their perspective. They could be letting go of a lot of old energy, a lot of things that don't serve them anymore here. But there is a huge alteration that they're making to their lives out here. Let's see with the Death here. What's the Death? What's the Death out here? Maybe things ended between Two of Wands here. See, that's what I'm saying. Maybe this person out here is whatever happened in the past, they're leaving that in the past out here. But I feel that with the two of wands here, I feel that this person here is now probably ready to make a choice. Okay, they're ready to make a choice right now. They're at a crossroads right now. The choice could be either between two people, okay, or it could just be a choice about a yes or a no, whether they want to be with you, not want to be with you, do they want to move forward, or do they want to not commit, whatever it is, okay. But this is where they're very very confident, okay, because they've gone through a huge change in their life. All right, now the death card out here is, yes, it can be an ending out here, okay, but this isn't that feelings out here. So probably I don't feel this is more of an ending out here. This is more like they're trying to see two sides of a situation here. I don't see it's weighing pros and cons, but whatever situation this is like a planning stage out here, okay. They haven't made a decision yet. They haven't made a decision yet, but I feel that right now this person has two paths to choose from, okay, but they're very indecisive right now. They are not sure which one they want here, but they've already started planning things, okay. And this is something that they're contemplating and they're wanting to think about. But yes, they are at a crossroads right now, because there has been an ending between you both here, okay, and this ending has changed them in a way, and now this person is probably trying to be a little bold and trying to make a more bold move rather than staying in their comfort zone, is what I'm getting here. But yes, with the Knight of Pentacles, I do feel, and the Moon here, I do feel they're very scared. They're very afraid of making this choice, which is coming towards you. But yeah, they want to take it slow. Okay. What are this person's intentions towards Gemini? What are this person's intentions towards Gemini from now until the 21st of November 2021? Okay. Wow. All right. Six of Wands. Their intentions are to move forward with you very, very successfully. The Six of Wands is an amazing card, more like they want to propose you, or if things were under wraps, if something was a secret out here, they probably want to get the secret out. They want to introduce you to their family. They want to propose you. They want to marry you. They want success with you. Okay. The Six of Wands is also the card of a marriage proposal where, everyone, something's just made public out here. Okay. That's their intention out here with the Six of Wands here. With the Lovers here, I feel that this person feels a very, very strong bond with you. They feel like you're the twin flame. Gemini, that's your card out here. But this is someone here who needs to make a very, very life-changing decision. Okay, so they're on the verge of making a life-changing decision along with the Two of Wands here and the Lovers here. These are huge decisions, something that will impact their life forever. Okay, but yes, with the Six of Wands here, I do feel that this person out here is wanting success. They want victory with you. All right, this is also telling me that this person wants your attention, but at the same time they do want success with you. They want forward movement with you. With the Nine of Cups here, and their intention is that I do feel that somewhere somehow it doesn't force them to come rushing towards you. Why? Because I do feel you're dealing with someone who's an attention seeker. So this person could be getting a lot of attention from other people also. This is for a few of you. For the other people of you, with the Nine of Cups here, this is telling me that this person out here could just be too lazy, too lazy in their intentions here, okay, to approach you. Now this is just how it is. That's just mixed feelings out here. So the Nine of Cups tells me that this person could be getting a lot of attention here. They're very relaxed, they're very happy, they're very satisfied where they are. Like I said, this person could be getting a lot of options. They could be having a lot of options which emotionally satisfies them, which is why this person is taking forever or taking their own time to come towards you here. Okay, but yes, the Nine of Cups is more of an energy where they're emotionally satisfied. They're too lazy, very smug energy. But yes, this is also somebody who's very content emotionally where they are. Again, this is the Nine of Cups here, which means this person could be someone very single. All right, not like they are in that relationship mode here. So I don't see any commitment kind of energy out here. But yes, if they want love, if they want the Ten of Cups, they want it with you. But if you're not around with them, they're still okay, because they're happy where they are, because they're already getting enough attention out here. I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm telling you what the truth is. With the Nine of Wands as the last card, intentions, again, there is a no action card out here. No matter how much this person loves you, wants you, no matter how badly they want to start this new beginning with you out here, they know that if they need to choose to make a choice to come towards you this time around, they need to make a huge alteration. This is going to be like the end of whatever they knew, okay? This is going to be an end of breaking a negative pattern, the end of the way they think, they see things, the end of a different approach towards you. Something has got to die completely in order for them to come towards you and choose you and make things public out here. Okay. But this is telling me that this person does not trust anyone in love, or they just don't trust you. There could be issues from the past which could be affecting this connection, the growth of this connection. Sorry. So something could have happened in the past which is affecting the growth of this connection. Either something happened with you, or something happened with someone else with this person out here, which is why this person's so guarded and so defensive out here. Okay. I do feel that this person has a lot of trust issues. Okay. They don't trust very easily. Maybe someone broke their heart in the past, or maybe you've done this person and you have been in this relationship for a very long time, and there's a cycle that's repeating itself over and over and over again. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. But this person is definitely watching you from a distance. They're watching you from far, but they're still in that doubt, okay, about they don't know what to do about this. But like I said before, the lovers here, they have to make a huge decision. Is it a yes or is it a no this time around here? Okay, so they're in that spot. They may not contact you. They want everything, but I don't see any action-oriented intention towards you. Okay, so yeah. Let's see what is the Nine of Cups here. The Nine of Cups is also a wish fulfillment card here. So they could see you as someone who makes them very, very happy. What's the Nine of Cups here? What's the Nine of Cups? You know, see Wheel of Fortune out here. Yes, so this person does want to take action towards you. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, there's a shift in their feelings out here. All right, and the Wheel of Fortune is more like it's like they're contemplating, if I am very happy where I am, why would I want to go back to a relationship which is a lot of hard work, which I have been in for a very long time, and where there's a cycle repeating itself. Even though I have a lot of love for the person, if I'm getting a lot of other if I'm getting a lot of attention from other people out here, I just become too lazy, right? I'm okay. Like, probably, sometimes you just feel like it's all right, like it'll happen when it happens, which is why the Wheel of Fortune here. This person is waiting for the right time. They're just waiting for the universe to come and give them you in a platter to them, okay, where they don't have to do anything. I'm exactly picking up that this person out here wants it with you, but they don't want to make any effort to come towards you. They're just waiting for the universe to make it happen for them. So they're waiting for the time. They're waiting for the right time. They're not making any decision here, but they're just waiting for the right time. They're waiting for some change to happen. Till then, they're okay where they are. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Hope this reading resonates, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.